Oh, hey, Josh, forgot to tell you, but I think I'm gonna have to get a new face cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine went out. It ain't worked since yesterday.
Dang.
So,
That sucks.
yep. But like, and I saw the red light go off. Like, I don't know if yours has it or not.
Yeah, mine has it.
Maybe got in.
Mine has a red light whenever it's on.
Okay, but yeah, for some reason I saw it go off yesterday, and then it ain't worked. I was like, oh, okay. But me and Panthers about to kick off. No, I'm gonna have to earn it. Hey, be nice, Simon. Let her go.
No, Mommy's right there.
Oh.
I need to calm down and he's not. He wasn't hurting me.
Alright, ghost activity. Is that? Alright, we gotta win the first one.
Coach, the Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Go lay down, booger. Okay, booger, that's enough.
Carry for Christian McCaffrey. It's a loss of 4 on that.
There we go, starting off strong.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to
Free
play.
agent Buchanan picks up the first tackle of the season.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
That dang play, boy, he hit me with it a lot last game.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. Rolling to his right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
There we go, starting off the season
not how they envisioned
defensively.
Opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A 1st carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he finds Cook. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Hey, get off that. Quit.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The cat is feeling very
The run
playful
got
right
4.
now.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I hate myself for throwing that.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football.
Boy, my rookie defensive tackle's going to get a touchdown.
He's at the 40.
Nope, he got tired.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Say the defensive tackle scoop up the fumble. Yeah, I'm at the 28 though. I had all kinds of open field, boy. He just got too tired to where he was pretty much walking.
That's the part that people miss on. That's
Heck
practice.
yeah.
That's work
What up,
done.
Prodigy
It doesn't just
Sweat?
happen in
Man,
a
thanks for
game.
joining the stream.
Rallies, they discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
I threw a dumb interception a while ago. It was my fault too. Couldn't
22-yard line.
hate myself for throwing it.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty
Yeah, man, I
decent
love
game.
online franchises. It's probably what I do most.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Flush to his right.
God, I threw another pick, but that was to his fault.
Intercepted, thrown back across his body.
No, I'm good, Prodigy, man. I'm in enough leagues. Gosh, man, if I could have just got the muscle on that ball, that would have been a great play.
Charles just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right.
Oh, Marshawn Lattimore with a pick, though. Right back, baby. Let's go.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
Still in the red zone at the 20. Come on, we got to find a way in the end zone.
Everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Heck, we'll take 3 at this point.
To about the 17. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here's a 2nd and 7. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
I might have to settle for 3, man. The Fredo, you know how he is. He's a good player.
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. He will push his way down to about
But I
the
should already
14.
be. I mean, I should potentially have a touchdown. If that one throw had been made, it would have put me really close to the end zone, and I would have had a first. But, oh, the quarter ended before I got the kickoff.
After 1 on EA Sports.
That's all right. I just got to redo it. There's 3 points.
Puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
Heck yeah.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
They go back to the air here after the INT. PAT on the last drive.
Oh,
Yeah,
should have been a pick.
It's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down, but it won't bring up second down.
God, that was weird. I was pursuing him, and then my dude just kind of like hesitated. Like he just stopped and started hesitating.
That's a big play.
Gave him a lot of yards because of it. That's all right.
Big play that they needed. Now they get
under pressure.
There's another sack.
Sacked back at the 46. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum.
Another second pick by Gardner Johnson.
It's intercepted.
That's the second one.
Gardner Johnson with a pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
3rd and 5.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their
There you go, Thomas. Get that separation.
Get this up to the 30-yard line.
Way to get me the first down.
Yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw here. He'll air it out deep.
Oh, it was such a bad pass. Thomas was all by himself.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Collins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Going down the middle.
All right, we're on the 30-yard line. We're having a good drive. Started on the 10, so.
That one goes for 30 yards. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Ooh, Kamara with almost a 20-yard run.
Shy of the 10. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold
there.
On to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said.
Boom! Michael Thomas touchdown, baby.
It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead grows
all
to
right, 10-0 lead.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I'm up 10-0 right now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
See how long it lasts.
This
dude is going to score quick as crap.
All
right, missed him. Yeah, that's right. We didn't fall for that spin move.
As an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
Missed him with Buchanan behind the line, but we still stopped him.
You can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And an alley to run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Third and 2, and here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Murray now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
Ooh, son of a gun.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and
there
back
you go.
working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Murray, he completes it to
wow. That's the only thing I hate about this guy, man, is he knows so many money play, like not like deep money plays, you know, but gonna get you the yard plays. Every time we play, he hits me with him, man. I mean, I'm up 10-0, but he gets the ball at half. He can kick 3 here, go down and score at half, and it's tie game.
I think they've been absolutely terrific.
Pretty much without trying. I've been stopping him, so I'm not going to sit here and say I can't stop him, but like I said, he knows the plays that are going to get him yards. They're not huge plays, but they ain't got to be when you can just drive down the field on them.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will.
Oh, they just screwed me out of the pick.
So this will go only
no.
As incomplete.
It's been my observation.
Oh my God.
Play calling defensively. You and I often talk about
you gotta be shitting me.
To keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
I was not out of bounds.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem
all right, y'all fucking me. It's cool.
But only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Dude, he wouldn't even gotten 3 now. That would have been a huge play. But sure enough, they fed it to him. Said I didn't pick it so he could stay alive in it.
3rd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Buchanan with a sack, baby.
And he goes down.
He's going to kick that field goal.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then
call
another
timeout ourselves.
If they hurry, we'll see. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it.
Yeah, he got it.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
Man, he really shouldn't have that 3 points. That was an interception. They just said my foot was out of bounds, but it wasn't. Oh, I get ball at half. I thought he did, but no, I kicked it off. That's right.
Becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4.
Ooh, okay, I just got lit up.
25, call it the 26-yard line.
All
right, we need to score again. At least score 3. Keep it a 7-point lead.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
23 yards the pickup there. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Toss play, Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
God, we just lost 5 yards.
Second down. And that's what this defense
Talk about a
is
play
going
that
to
didn't
do
work.
in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. 2nd and 15. Looking long for Thomas.
What a fucking swat. Would have been a touchdown.
The Colorado man getting a hand in on it.
It's all right.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. It's incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side.
Gotta punt it away.
Drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed...
Oh, took away another pick. Y'all gotta stop that shit.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they want.
Y'all gotta stop taking away my interceptions. It'd still be a 10-0 lead if y'all didn't do that shit.
Down McCaffrey, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throwing now is Murray.
And I knew he was going to run that route too.
And he'll be out of bounds.
But I didn't want to leave the middle open, so I didn't user it. I just spotlighted him, but it didn't do nothing.
Murray now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got it 1st and 10. Here's Murray looking left side. That's caught by Moore. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And that's complete to McCaffrey.
God, broken tackle.
He's inside the 40. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. Murray now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half, 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Murray. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice
God, Lattimore, why didn't you pick that? Dude, they are not giving me nothing interception-wise.
Last 2 plays, they moved it a combined 33 yards.
That should have been a jump route.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To try again after the sack. Murray, complete to Hilton. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
God!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Rain in 10 yards untouched.
They are an extra point away now from
Now, tie game. I knew that shit would happen, man.
Extra point try, good by Gano.
This dude, he just, I try to play defense against him, and I'd be beaten if they give me. I've had 3 interceptions they just haven't given me. One I completely intercepted 100%, and he wouldn't have 3 points, and it just said I didn't pick it, let him have the ball. Another one was there, and it just didn't fucking give it to me, and the same thing on the second one, it just made me drop it. But still, even if they would have just gave me the first one that I literally caught in bounds.
Get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Come on, y'all got to guard better.
Escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
My play wasn't there, so I was just going to try to find something else, and I tried to move out of the pocket because I saw it collapsing, and I still took the sack.
Back now in Charlotte. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4.
There you go, Collins.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
4th and 2. We're just going to go ahead and go for it. Be brave.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll set up to throw.
Got it.
Finds Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up.
Come on, if y'all just hold your blocks, I could actually get through that shit.
Short. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball in zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
No, a second drop touchdown.
Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, a 3rd dropped one in the end zone.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
3 straight drop passes in the end zone.
Offensively, several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact,
hit the back of the bar and bounced out, boy, but since it hit the back, it counted.
And forces 4th down.
It was 8 miles back at me.
Ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Well, I tried to score. I had 3 drop passes in the end zone. They just need to hold on to one of them bitches.
A long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Under 4
this is going to be one crazy game, 13-10.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And 43 just didn't go for the interception.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Oh, no, he lost the
stripped
football.
it. I stripped it. Picked it up. Let's go.
Maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate
Come on, let's just go get 7. 7 ends the game.
Tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. And when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
First down, Saints.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be
another drop pass.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time
minute 45, I'm up by 3. He has the ball. I had a lot of missed stuff this game, though.
Can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Throwing it in here on second down, this time complete. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down.
Man. Come on, guys. We need one more turnover.
Understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
We just need one more turnover, guys.
On the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
My biggest concern is not to give up the touchdown.
After the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Speaking of not giving up the touchdown, that's exactly what they're about to do.
And he gets this one inside the 15,
Stopped them at the 12.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Check. Switch.
Oh, God, I just got hoed. I got hoed big time, boy. I had him wrapped up with Buchanan and it fucking didn't tackle him.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation.
I got 35 seconds to score a touchdown. It probably won't happen. Madden gave him this game. I honestly doubt he can even try to deny it. I had so much shit against him that they took away, and they just kept giving him shit. I fought it, and I fought it, and I fought it.
Get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
I'll be really surprised if he tried to fucking deny it, Josh. Like, I know you didn't watch the game, but if you ever want to, just go watch it, and you'll be like, holy fuck. Like, I stayed in it.
Get their drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should.
Well, when I had 3 missed interceptions, 3 dropped touchdowns, fucking all kinds of shit just go against me, man.
Every week of the season, you go over this situation, having to go down.
Did he drop that fucking ball? What the fuck? I called a timeout because he fucking caught it.
Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
I literally called a timeout because he fucking caught the ball. I did dagger. Went down, Thomas wrapped it up, I called timeout. Fucking, he comes off the ground without the ball.
He's going to let it fly.
Ah! Hold on to it, Thomas.
17 seconds now on the clock here. Looking to go back to Thomas again. That'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Y'all got a fucking block for me, please, for the love of motherfucking gosh.
Huge play at this point in the game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Now a
Why would you cut across the field, Thomas? Thomas had him on the streak. I jump it right, and he just starts cutting across the field.
One more chance here on 4th down.
It would have been a small prayer of hope that I could have caught that streak and went to the house.
Gotta go for it here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
God, I can't get a ball off. Fuck this game. I got fucking screwed.